guys, welcome to our live. Let me introduce the real spaces for a Porsche Cayenne. Are you ready to take your car to the next level? Let me introduce BONOSS. As the top brand focused on optimizing the safety and performance of Porsche Cayenne wheel spaces, BONOSS has been dedicated to cutting-edge design and meticulous manufacturing since 2007, with rich manufacturing and trading experience, from measurement to design, from production to testing, from packaging to sales. BONOSS promise to deliver the most professional and high-quality products and service. The benefit. So why choose BONOSS for your Porsche Cayenne? The BONOSS Porsche Cayenne wheel spaces have lightweight class design, and the BONOSS Porsche Cayenne wheel spaces are all forged. The manufacturing process of forge makes the internal structure of the spacer denser and firmer. Meanwhile, the material used is aluminum alloy, and they have two kinds of materials we can choose. One is aluminum alloy 6061T6, another is aluminum alloy 7075T6. The 6061T6 for daily driving, and the 7075T6 for racing, drifting, or extreme driving. And the BONOSS Porsche Cayenne wheel spaces have multi-stage half-century design. This design allows the spacer to be more fit on the wheel hub assembly and wheels, thereby reducing high-speed vehicle vibration. Compared with common, the multi-stage half-century design of BONOSS makes the installation more fitting and safer. Hand-matched ISO grade 12.9 wheels bolt. BONOSS has over 66 SGS and TV test reports. Also, BONOSS provides OEM ODM service and customization service. You can choose the wheel spacer size from 3mm to 160mm and DCB composition. Also, the BONOSS Porsche Cayenne wheel spacers come with a 10-year warranty, which gives you peace of mind. The BONOSS Porsche Cayenne wheel spacers come with a 10-year warranty, which gives you peace of mind. The benefit of the lightweight plus design of the BONOSS Porsche Cayenne wheel spaces means that the whole design is further optimized based on the traditional wheel spacer. It is an effective design that can effectively reduce weight and energy consumption and improve handling while ensuring safety and reliability. Compared to the previous generation products, the weight is reduced by 20%. The overall acceleration of the vehicle and the overall comfort of the handling performance are better, and the driving is safer, which is the best choice. The matching is denim wheel bolts, use SCM-410 steel material. It has achieved ISO standard grade 12.9, and with the small pedal hand design, the pedal hands can only be manufactured by superforging technology. This uniform distribution requires a large tonnage machine to forge in one step. Not only that, but the bottom of the bolt also has a BONOSS engraving. By engraving the word B or BONOSS on each BONOSS is standing wheel bolt. It expresses the guarantee of quality and the protection of customer interests. This uniform distribution requires a large tonnage machine to forge in one step. This uniform distribution requires a large tonnage machine to forge in one step. BONOSS has a complete Porsche Cayenne wheelspaces production chain, offering various specifications and models. The factory is equipped with professional equipment to ensure product quality and precision, and has an efficient production chain and logistic system to ensure timely delivery and flexible adjustment. We have more than 10 R&D staff who focus on innovation and improvement. We can complete the adjustment within 2 months after the new car model launch, and only 2 weeks for popular models. According to market feedback and technological progress, we continuously improve our products and improve personalized solutions. After more than 3,000 measurements, the installation case have exceeded 10,000 times. We have done supply chain management to ensure the quality of raw materials and products, meet the needs of large volume orders, and have a good sales network in various international markets. BONOSS want to provide more additional functions for the wheel spacer and make the wheel spacer safer, higher performance, and better installation experience. With the same patient forecast, we think that using high-performance parts can really up the driving experience and add more serious volume. BONOSS, pull past the wheel. And now let me introduce the wheel spacers for Porsche 911. Are you ready to take your car to the next level? Let me introduce BONOSS. As a top brand focused on optimizing the safety and performance of Porsche 911 wheel spacers, BONOSS has been dedicated to cutting-edge design and meticulous manufacturing since 2007, with rich manufacturing and trading experience, from measurement to design, from production to testing, from packaging to sales. BONOSS promised to deliver the most professional and highest quality products and service. So, why choose BONOSS wheel spacers for your Porsche 911? BONOSS Porsche wheel spacers have lightweight plastic design, and non-BONOSS Porsche wheel spacers are all forged. The manufacturing process of Porsche made the internal structure of the spacer denser and firmer. Meanwhile, the material used is aluminum alloy, and they have 2 types of materials we can choose. One is aluminum alloy 6061T6, and another is aluminum alloy 7075T6. The another is aluminum alloy 7075T6. The 6061T6 for daily driving, and the 7075T6 for racing, drifting, or extreme driving. And BONOSS Porsche wheel spacers have multi-stage half-century design. This design allows the spacer to be more fit on the wheel hub assembly and wheels, thereby reducing high-speed vehicle vibration. Compared with common, the multi-stage half-century design makes the multi-stage design of BONOSS makes the installation more efficient and safer. MH ISO standard, MH ISO grade 4.9 wheel bolts. BONOSS has over 66 SGS and TV test reports. Also, BONOSS provides OEM ODM service and customization service. You can choose the Porsche wheel spacer size from 3mm to 160mm and PCDCB conversion. BONOSS Porsche wheel spacers come with a 10-year warranty, which gives you a peace of mind. The benefits of the lightweight plastic design of the BONOSS Porsche wheel spacers means that the whole design is further optimized based on the traditional wheel spacer. It is an effective design that can effectively reduce weight and energy consumption and improve handling while ensuring safety and reliability. Compared to previous generation products, the weight is reduced by 20%. The overall acceleration of the vehicle and the overall comfort of the handling performance are better. and the driving is safer. Which is the best choice? Which is the best choice? The battery is cleaning wheel bolt use SCM for zero steel material. It has achieved ISO standard grade 12.9, and with the 12 pedal hand design, the pedal hands can only by manufacturing by superforging technology. This uniform disruption This uniform distribution requires a lot of tonnage machine to forge in one step. Not only that, but the bottom of the bolt also has a bonus engraved. By engraving the word B of bonus, on each bonus is standing wheel bolt. It expresses the guarantee of quality and the protection of customer interests. This uniform distribution requires a lot of tonnage machine to forge in one step. Pro pedal hand design. This uniform distribution requires a lot of tonnage machine to forge in one step. BONOSS have a complete Porsche wheel spacers production chain, offering various specifications and models. The factory is equipped with professional equipment to ensure protect quality and precision, and has an efficient production and logistics system to ensure timely delivery and flexible adjustment. We have more than 10 R&D staff who focus on innovation and improvement. We can complete the adjustment within 2 months after the new car model launch, and only 2 weeks for popular models. According to market feedback and technological progress, we continuously improve our products and provide personalized solutions. After more than 3,000 measurements, the installation case has exceeded 10,000 times. We have tried supply chain management to ensure the quality of raw material and products. We have strong supply chain management to ensure the quality of raw material and products, meet the needs of large volume orders, and have a good sales network in various international markets. BONOSS want to provide more additional functions for the wheel spacer and make the wheel spacer safer, high performance, and better installation experience. With that same patent forecast, we think that using high-performance parts can really up the driving experience and add more serious value. BONOSS, full passenger wheel. So, the next question. A Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers worth it? The wheel spacers material is aluminum alloy, and they have 2 types materials you can choose. One is aluminum alloy 6061T6, another is aluminum alloy 7071T6. The 6061T6 for daily driving, and the 7071T6 for racing, drifting, or extreme driving, or off-roading. And then next question. Let me introduce the wheel spacer for your Mercedes G-Class. If you have any question about the wheel spacers, leave your comment. So, the first question, are Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers worthy? As a Mercedes G-Class owner, you might have a wondering if wheel spacers are a good idea. You might have wondering if wheel spacers are a good idea for your G-Class. Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers are devices that fit between the wheels and the hub, increasing the distance between the two. They can improve the appearance, handling, and clearance of your Mercedes G-Class. But are they worth it? Sure. One of the main reasons why people get wheel spacers is to enhance the look of their car. Mercedes wheel spacers can make your wheels more flush with the fenders, giving your G-Class a more aggressive and sporty stance. Giving your G-Class a more aggressive and sporty stance. They can also fill in the gap between the wheel and the brake caliper, making your brake more visible and arches. Another benefit of the wheel spacer is that they can improve the handling and stability of your Mercedes G-Class. By widening the track width of your car, wheel spacers can reduce the body roll and increase the carrying grip. They can also improve the steering response and feedback. They can also improve the steering response and feedback, making your Mercedes G-Class more responsive and fun to drive. Mercedes wheel spacers can also help you fit a lot of wheels and tires on your car. If you want to upgrade your wheels or tires, you may encounter some clearance issue with the stock setup. Wheel spacers can create more space between the wheel and the suspension components, allowing you to fit wider or bigger wheels and tires without rubbing or scraping. If you decide to get a wheel spacer for your Mercedes G-Class, you should consider more factors before you buy them. One of them is quality of the wheel spacers. You should choose wheel spacers that are made by reputable brands and designed specially for your Mercedes G-Class model and year. You should also check if they are compatible with. You should also check if they are compatible with your wheels bolt pattern, center bolt, offset, and width. You should avoid cheap or generic wheel spacers that may not fit perfectly or safety on your car. BONOSS Mercedes wheel spacers are worth running. BONOSS wheel spacers are all forged. The manufacturing process of forge made the internal structure of the spacer denser and firmer. Meanwhile, the material used is aluminum alloy, and it has many outstanding characteristics such as high strength, wear resistance, antagonist, impact resistance, and high temperature resistance. This metal has good mechanical properties. Compared with industry standards, the cheap spacers that use low-quality materials are not strong enough and will deform and endanger driver safety under strong impact. By contrast, BONOSS insists on producing professional wheel spacers, which are far higher than the industry's safety and professional standards. Being a high-end wheel spacer company, it is sure that the designs are expressive and guaranteed toward improving performance and aesthetics. The main advantage of the BONOSS wheel spacers is the active cooling. The BONOSS G-Class wheel spacers are designed with heat dissipation groups to make brake cooling better, distribute impact to shape. These grooves allow the external cold air to flow continuously inside the wheel spacer when it rotates. The air takes away the heat, so it achieves the purpose of actively dissipating heat for the braking system. There are small notches that are distributed on the corner of the wheel spacers. These notches act as air collectors which tremendously enlarge the airflow, enhancing the heat dissipation effect and improving road safety. Also, the Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers come with a 10-year warranty, which gives us peace of mind. So, the next question. A Mercedes G-Class wheel spacer safe on your OEM wheels? Quality Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers are essentially safe. They are mechanical components that push your wheels away from the vehicle original hubs. The vehicle wheels are fastened to a corresponding wheel hub by clamping force, achieved by tightening the wheel studs of each wheel. Also, assets are transmitted to each Mercedes G-Class hub and its corresponding hub assembly. Therefore, the vehicle weight is not placed on any Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers installed. Installed half-century Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers will be safer. Generally, half-century Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers are designed with a half-century ring in the center that fits perfectly on the wheel hub assembly and wheels. This way, the wheels are centered by the hub connection, and the lug bolts can hold it first against the mounting plate. These Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers allow the wheel to support the vehicle weight better and fill the gap for a tighter fit, providing the minimum chance of wheel vibration. Quality Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers provide distinct performance advantages. Many Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers are made of aluminum alloy, but remember that forged ones are always better than the cast ones. Compared to traditional steel spacers, forged aluminum Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers are much stronger as well as for a longer service life. Selecting the best Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers ensures safety and it almost always saves money in road maintenance. BONOSS Porsche multi-stage half-century Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers are considered safer and more reliable. The half-century metal ring is machined in a multi-layer process, and the chamfers match the corresponding hub branch, eliminating any possible gaps. The machining accuracy of the 0.02 mm ensures high-quality surface. The higher the accuracy of the contact surface, the better the fit of the Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers, and the safer your driver will be. Thus, BONOSS Porsche multi-stage half-century G-Class wheel spacers will effectively reduce the chance of wheel vibration and keep your wheels safe all the way. In addition, the BONOSS Porsche active cooling Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers are designed with heat dissipation grooves to make brake cooling better, distributed in pedal shape. These grooves allow the external cold air to flow continuously inside the wheel spacer when it rotates. The air takes away the heat, so it achieves the purpose of actively dissipating heat for the braking system. There are small notches that are distributed on the corner of the wheel spacers. These notches act as air collectors which tremendously enlarge the airflow, enhancing the heat dissipation effect and improving road safety. Also, the BONOSS Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers come with a 10-year warranty, which gives you peace of mind. So, next question. So, the next question. Are Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers good or bad? High-quality Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers are good to use as long as we install them correctly. The Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers can be installed as aftermarket parts between the hub assembly and the wheel. High-quality Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers can help your vehicle with more modifications and upgrades, including the brake system upgrades, aftermarket wheel education, cosmetic changes, better handling, and more. Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers offer easy and quick wheel position adjustment, allowing the wheel to be moved outward to a specific position, usually first with the fenders, while ensuring the structural safety of the vehicle. The length of the vehicle will be fuller, giving an aggressive and track-wheel appearance. Installing Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers is a quick way to fix wall offset rubbing problems. They install between the wheel hubs and the wheels, pushing the wheels and tires out a few millimeters. Because of the increased inner wheel clearance, you will least limit to aftermarket brake and wheel options. These Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers are helpful in preventing larger rims and wider tires from rubbing against the suspension components. Their performance benefits to upgrading with Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers. By increasing the track width, they add more stability. In general, a wider track makes for a smoother ride. They also greatly improve stability and handling. Increased stability means better rollover resistance when driving in adverse conditions, which reduces risk. What's better? By spacing the wheels out from the suspension, the Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers provide sporty and aggressive stance. Most people will agree that their vehicles look better when the wheel gap is reduced. BONOSS Porsche active cooling Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers are designed to perform well in heavy duty and any kind of 4x4 events. These Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers have high strength requirements. In addition, the BONOSS Porsche active cooling Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers are designed with heat dissipation grooves to make brake cooling better. Distribute and pedal shape. These screws allow the external cold air to flow continuously inside the wheel spacer when it rotates. The air takes away the heat, so it achieves the purpose of actually dissipating heat for the braking system. There are small notches that are distributed on the corner of the wheel spacer. These notches act as air collectors which can manually enlarge the air flow, enhancing the heat dissipation effect and improving the safety. To ensure strong wheel spacer hub connection, BONOSS Porsche active cooling Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers feature also great 4.9 wheel stats as well as great tail link nuts. All BONOSS wheel spacer kits are delivered with authoritative FGS and jury test certification report. In addition, BONOSS Porsche active cooling Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers come with a 10-year warranty, which gives peace of mind. Such BONOSS Porsche active cooling Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers are truly a good option for your driving needs. Good. So, the next question. Why do you need to install Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers with hub entry? Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers are common modifications for car lovers looking to improve the performance and appearance of their vehicle. The Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers are available in two types, one with hub entry and one without hub entry. We recommend installing the wheel spacers with hub entry. The Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers can change the wheel offset and back spacing when you add some larger components or buy another set of aftermarket wheels. Installing the hub-centric Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers can provide high stability. BONOSS Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers have a multi-stage hub-centric design. This design allows the spacer to be more fit on the wheel hub assembly and wheels. Thereby reducing high-speed vehicle vibration. Compared with common, the multi-stage hub-centric design of BONOSS makes the installation more fitting and safer. And the bonus Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers can also be readapted with different data, providing the owners with more choice. Half-century spacers make sure that there is a constant contact between a hub spacer and wheel, thus creating a smooth and reliable ride. When the spacer fits on the hub, it has no more weight and straight than if it fits on the lug only. This is why this kind of wheel spacers is usually more expensive than lug-centric, because the center hole of the spacer is specific to a certain model of vehicle. Besides, the BONOSS forged active cooling Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers are designed with heat dissipation grooves to make brake cooling better. Distribute impetus shape. These grooves allow the external cold air to flow continuously inside the wheel spacer when it rotates. The air takes away the heat, so it achieves the purpose of actively dissipating heat for the braking system. There are small notches that are distributed on the corner of the wheel spacer. These notches act as air collectors, which tremendously enlarge the air flow, enhancing the heat dissipation effect and improve safety. So, if you are considering installing the wheel spacers for your Mercedes G-Class, remember to choose the one with half-century. Many people worry about the wheel spacers can cause the vibration. So the next question, can Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers cause wheel vibration? People worry that the Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers may cause wheel vibration. In fact, the Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers will not cause any vibration. If there is a sure sign of vibration, it is strongly recommended to have a check. The thickness of the Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers and the tightness of the lug nuts are the two wheel bolts are the two first factors you should focus on. If you make everything right, there should be no vibration issues. Most wheel vibration problems are balanced on lug-centric Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers. A lug-centric spacers mean there is a big hole in the middle. The lug holes also make larger to fit a variety of vehicles. Without a snug fit, these spacers are centered on the vehicle's hub and only by wheel studs. If you are using these cheap spacers, there is a high risk of wheel vibration. In this case, well-produced half-century Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers will be the easiest solution. As long as you use quality Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers and install them properly, they are very safe and reliable for off-road. Since the wheel studs and the lug nuts use a clamping force to secure the Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers and wheels. Since the wheel studs and lug bolts use a clamping force to secure the Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers and wheels. If the stud or lug bolts are not strong enough to support these forces, they will likely be bent by road impact. The provided wheel bolts of BONOSS Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers are made of high-strength forged ASTM 410 alloy steel. They have achieved ISO standard grade 4.9. With high strength, your Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers can bear more forces without breaking. Half-century Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers keep the wheel centered and the balance on the vehicle hub while driving. After the spacers and the wheels are properly torqued, the half-century rings cover the gap between the center bolt of the wheels to the hub of the vehicle. Thus, half-century Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers are important because they ensure that the wheels are perfectly secure on the vehicle. This helps to prevent any kind of vibration issue. BONOSS Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers are designed with better multi-stage half-century rings. The half-century metal-ring is machined to be multi-layers, and the barrels fit the corresponding half branch, which eliminating any possible gaps. Besides, they are CNC machined with precision at 0.02 mm tolerance. This improves the fit and functionality of spacers. Since Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers are components that can take other parts, you absolutely need a tight proper one. Many people want to know how the Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers work. The next question is, how do Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers work? Give me a second. How do Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers work? How do Mercedes wheel spacers work on your G-Class? Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers can be installed as aftermarket parts. The high-quality Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers can help the vehicle with more modifications and upgrades, including the brake system upgrade, aftermarket wheel adaptation, cosmetic changes, better handling, and more. Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers offer easy and quick reposition adjustment, allowing the wheel to be moved outward to a specific position, usually first with the fenders, while ensuring strategic safety of the vehicle. The length of the vehicle will be taller, giving it an aggressive and track-filled appearance. Using Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers allow you to safely fit wider tires on your existing wheels, or upgrade to bigger wheels without rubbing against the frame. You have assembly. So the next question, do wheel spacers are very handling? Go. The wheel spacers weaken the handling on the Mercedes G-Class. The wheel spacers weaken the handling on the Mercedes G-Class. The Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers affect ride quality. Many people want to know if installing wheel spacers will negatively impact the Mercedes G-Class incredible handling and ride quality. The good news is that installing properly fitting, high-quality wheel spacers on your Mercedes G-Class will improve the handling, ride comfort, or performance. That once Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers don't cause issues, as long as the wheel spacers match your Mercedes G-Class bolt pattern and hub bolt, it will position the wheels precisely where they need to be without disrupting alignment. Reputable wheel spacer manufacturers pay close attention to these specifications. Improperly installed spacers can throw off your wheel balance. Improperly installed spacers can throw off your wheel balance, leading to vibration in the steering wheel and chassis. Half-century quality Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers can maintain proper balance. Installed half-century Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers will be safer. Generally, half-century Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers are designed with a half-century ring in the center that fits perfectly on the wheel hub assembly and wheels. This way, the wheels are centered by the hub connection, and the lug bolt can hold it first against the mounting plate. These wheel spacers allow the wheel to support the Mercedes G-Class weight better and fill the gap for a tight fit, providing a minimum chance of wheel vibration. Bonus Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers have a multi-stage hub-centric design. You can see they have 1 step, 2 step, and 3 steps. This design allows the spacer to be more fit on the wheel hub assembly and wheels, thereby reducing high-speed vehicle vibration. Compared with common, the multi-stage design of Bonus makes the installation more fitting and safer. And the Bonus Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers can also be readapted with different data, providing the owners with more choice. Besides, the Bonus after-cooling Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers are designed with heat dissipation grooves to make brake cooling better. Distribute in petal shape. These grooves allow the external cold air to flow continuously inside the wheel spacer where it rotates. The air takes away the heat, so it achieves the purpose of actively dissipating heat for the braking system. There are small notches. They are distributed on the corner of the wheel spacers. These notches act as air collectors, which tremendously enlarge the airflow, enhancing the heat dissipation effect and improving safety. Overall, high-quality Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers properly installed have little effect on ride quality for most daily drivers. As always, quality Mercedes G-Class wheel spacers will enhance ride quality. And then let me introduce the wheel spacers for your Mercedes GLC-Class. A Mercedes GLC-Class wheel spacers worth it. A Mercedes GLC-Class wheel spacers worth it. As a Mercedes GLC-Class owner, you might have wondered if wheel spacers are a good idea for your GLC-Class. Mercedes wheel spacers are drivers. Mercedes wheel spacers are devices that fit between the wheel and the hub, increasing distance between the two. They can improve the appearance, handling, and clearance of your Mercedes GLC-Class. But are they worth it? Sure. One of the main reasons why people get the wheel spacers is to enhance the look of their car. Mercedes G-Class can make your wheels more flush with the fenders, giving your GLC-Class an aggressive and more appearance. Giving your GLC-Class a more aggressive and sporty stance. They can also fill in the gap between the wheel and the brake caliper, making your brake more visible and artistic. Another benefit of wheel spacers is that they can improve the handling and stability of your Mercedes GLC-Class. By widening the track width of your car, wheel spacers can reduce the body roll and increase the corner grip. They can also improve steering response and feedback, making your Mercedes GLC-Class more responsive and fun to drive. Mercedes wheel spacers can also help you fit larger wheels and tires on your car. If you want to upgrade your wheels or tires, you might encounter some clearance issue with the stock stacked up. Wheel spacers can create more space between the wheel and the suspension components, allowing you to fit wider or bigger wheels and tires without rubbing or scraping. If you decide to get wheel spacers for a Mercedes GLC-Class, you should consider some factors before you buying them. One of them is the quality of the wheel spacers. You should choose the wheel spacers that are made by reputable brands and designed specifically for your Mercedes GLC-Class model and year. One of them is the quality of the wheel spacers. You should choose the wheel spacers that are made by reputable brands and designed specially for your Mercedes for your Mercedes GLC-Class model and year. You should also check if they are compatible with your wheels. See you later.